Hello everyone, Prescutter here, bringing you more Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance. Why I have this odd tone in my voice, I will never know. In last episode, we figured out the water puzzle of this place with the jumping, and we're utterly destroying random oozes that show up out of nowhere. Along with our new party member, Maya, however you would like to say your name. I like Maya. In this episode, we'll do the other pushing puzzle I was talking about earlier. Oh, in last episode. Because this one is a little more intricate, seeing as we can't get to it at all. So you have to use this series of tubes. Yes, we have to use all these tubes in order to push it around. I'll show you what I mean, because it does kind of show you exactly what I'm going to be doing. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to push this to the left all the way, because that will activate that pump, which pushes it left one square. See, now you see what I'm talking about? It's going to be an intricate series of puzzles. Pushes it down, preps it for the last blast, which we have to kind of prep for on this end first. What we have to do is we have to push this this pipe, if you will, left. All the way left first, and it won't affect the statue at all, but then we have to push this all the way down, and in doing so we will be able to push this right one, which will activate the last one, pushing it down the hole and shattering the statue completely. Oh, you only wish so you could see the frustration. And I do apologize if I seem a little, mellow today. Right before I started this recording, I got a bit of a headache, so I'm not talking as loud as I possibly can, like I do usually. Now, as always, push every statue, because there might be a doorway that leads to some treasure. Another nut. Yeah, I think we're almost to the point where we graduate beyond using nuts for healing materials. Speaking of, does she have any? No, he has none. He has 2, he has 3. Isaac, I'm going to ask you to distribute those. Give 2 to Ivan, and give 1 to Maya. I'll interchange the pronunciation of her name throughout this LP. And I don't know why I'm not running. And as with the vaults, the Soul Sanctum, that's what it is. We push up like that. Now this one's pretty obvious what you need to do right away, but you see, there is a wall in our way. Yes, that wall is in the way. With the power of water, we can make it not in our way and progress upward. Now, if you do go down through that, unfortunately you're stuck and you have to redo the puzzle, but... Oh yes, this room. Now again, make sure you're checking every waterfall. I think it's the middle waterfall that will have a rafter. Yes, it is. And this is a Djinn. Look, it's another water Djinn. And you can tell by me saving that we're going to have to fight it, if memory serves. Hey, little buddy. Oh, you suck. So, this Djinn, this is the Mercury Djinn Sleet. Now, and the vial would have reflected that by now, but again, like with any other Djinn, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And Maya, we're actually going to have you attack in hopes that you stun it. Alright. Does 21 melee damage. Takes 66 from fire. Oh, you didn't stun it. Oh well. Alright, well I'm going to have you attack. I'm going to have you cast Fight Volcano again. You are going to pump up Isaac, and you are going to heal Isaac. It'll be like one great big happy family of healing. Tundra. Oh, bullocks. Oh, the Jin down. And being Mercury Jin water, it'll fall like rain. There we are. Mercury Jin Sleet has joined Maya. Judge a foe to drop its attack power. We'll be using that a lot throughout this game. In my first playthrough of this game, I never really used status afflictments, ailments, whatever you want to call them. But in my second playthrough in the Game Boy, and this being my third playthrough, I've actually been using it a lot more. It's made fights a lot easier. Unlike this fight involving the Sirens and Harpies, and I forgot to heal, but anyway, some enemy bios for you folks. Here being the Siren, as the name relates to mythical times, they do have the chance to seduce one of your party members, but seducing in this game just knocks them out of commission for a little bit. But other than the seduction, they're not too hard to deal with. And right next to that Siren is a Harpy. Hey, this is kind of a standard enemy for this area, so don't worry too much. They might be able to cast a few frightening spells, but really it's nothing you can't heal through. And with those enemy bios over, let's go and punch us some Harpies. And Sirens. Now, because he goes first, I'm actually going to have Isaac cure himself. Out of Garrett, just full out attack the Siren. And you use Tundra, because I think there's weak to Tundra. Now, there we are. Oh! Bullocks! Oh! They're hurting Ivan! Oh man. Cure Ivan, we don't want a dead mage. You attack. You attack. You heal Garrett. There you are. That's okay, it didn't work. Good. I was afraid that yay. I was afraid that the Siren was going to tempt Garrett. Anyway, now that we've met with those two new enemies, I'm going to push forward deeper into this tunnel of hatred. And again, I'm not running. And there goes that. Now, make sure you're going to the right in this room, because I actually got myself backwards in here. And after that fight, Maya gets her first level with this party. Ooh, crystal powder. Never forgets what the crystal powder does, but I think it's kind of rare to get. Ah, it's like the oil drop, except ice form. Yeah, well. Ah, just like the beginning of the temple. Pushy, pushy. Up we go. Now, this is just getting like long and convoluted. There we go. He who wants the goddess of the rainbow shall be guided to the heavens upon wings of fluid grace. Well, that still doesn't explain exactly what you have to do, but in short, you have to use play on this statue. Come along now. There we go. And then we'll kind of get a little cutscene here where the water will actually flow upwards. It's a little hard to see on this because it's kind of bright, but the water is flowing up right now. Well, leap before you think. Die! Isaac fail. Then of course Garrett just does it like a boss. Alright, wait. Wait, isn't that where we're trying to stop? Unfortunately, because this emulator can't display at 60 frames, it's not showing the actual animation. That was basically like an ethereal thing surrounding the lighthouse light. Yes, as much as you probably don't want to hear it, it happened. The lighthouse has been lit. But I'm going to save that and the upcoming events for next time on Let's Play Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance. See you guys tomorrow.